everyone. We are the students of the Jain International School. And we are excited to present our Smart Home Automation System project from the ATL Club. Our ATL in charge and guide for this project is Yash Kapta. Today, we will be discussing a smart home automation system focusing on the gas leak detection and energy harvesting using a piezoelectrical tile. This project aligns with the UN Sustainable Development Goals, particularly Goal 7, Affordable and Clean Energy, and Goal 9, Industry, Innovation and Infrastructure. Our system includes an MQ2 gas sensor, a piezoelectrical plate, a buzzer, an RGB LED, and an LCD display with an I2C module. Now, let's start with the hardware components and circuit connections.
The hardware components we used are as follows. First is an MQ2 gas sensor. This sensor is responsible for detecting gas leaks as it can sense various gases such as LPG, smoke, alcohol, butane, propane, hydrogen, methane and carbon monoxide. Second, we have a piezoelectric plate. This component is used to measure voltage levels and convert mechanical energy into electrical energy, effectively serving as an energy harvesting device. Next, we have a buzzer, an audio signaling device used to alert in case of a gas leak. Then, we have a RGB LED, an LED that can emit 3 different colors, red, green and blue. We use it to indicate the status of the gas leak detection. Next, we have a liquid crystal display, an LCD, with an I2C module. A 16:2 display to show the gas sensor readings and voltage levels. Now let's move on to the circuit and connections. First is a gas sensor, basically an MQ2. VCC should be connected to 5 volt on Arduino. GND has to be connected to the GND on the Arduino. Analog output pin AOUT should be connected to A1 on the Arduino. Second, the buzzer. Positive pin should be connected to the digital pin 2 on the Arduino and the negative pin should be connected to the GND on the Arduino. Third, we have the RGB LED. First is the red pin and that should be connected to the digital 5 pin or the Arduino through a current limiting resistor. Second on that, we have a green pin that should be connected on the pin 6 on the Arduino through a current limiting resistor. After that, we have a common cathode and anode that should be connected to GND or 5 volt on the Arduino depending on the type of the RGB LED. Next, we have a piezoelectric plate. First, we got a positive terminal that should be connected to the anode or a diode. After that, we have a negative terminal connected to a GND on the breadboard. And then we have a diode that includes anode that should be connected to the positive terminal of the piezoelectric plate. And then we have a cathode connected to the analog input on pin AO on the Arduino. On fifth, we have an LCD with an I2C module. VCC should be connected to a 5 volt on the Arduino. GND should be connected to a GND on the Arduino. SDA has to be connected on the A4 on the Arduino and SCL has to be connected on the A5 on the Arduino.
Let's move on the software part of our project. The code is responsible for reading the sensor values, triggering the buzzers, controlling RGB LED and displaying the values on LCD. Here is an overview of the code. Let's now move on the theoretical part. Setup function initializes the serial communication, buzzer, RGB LED and LCD. It sets up the initial message on the LCD. Loop function continuously reads the gas sensor value and the piezoelectric plate voltage. It displays that these values on LCD and the serial monitor. If the gas sensor value exceeds the threshold, the buzzer sounds and the RGB LED turns red, indicating a gas leak. Otherwise, the RGB LED stays green.
Conclusion, our smart home automation system integrates the gas leak detection and energy harvesting using a piezoelectrical tile, providing an effective way to enhance home safety and sustainability. The integration of the LCD display ensures that users can easily see the current status, and the buzzer and RGB LED provide immediate alerts in case of danger. This project not only contributes to home safety but also aligns with the UN Sustainable Development Goals by promoting clean energy and innovating infrastructure. Thank you for your attention.
Do not forget to like,
Share.
And subscribe to our channel.
and if you have any question, suggestions regarding it,
Please comment it below.
We'll be glad to hear it.